Scott, I didn't tell you to make out with the director. I swear. Scott, I know acting is acting, but this is just getting way too far. Scott, this is getting way too far, Scott. What's up guys, my name's SirBucketHead and welcome back to the story of Scott. Now in the last episode you may have realized that Scott had a really bad reputation. Today we're going to try to fix that, but I don't really think if this is going to fix it, it might just boost his fame. But we're going to quit our CIA job and check out the fame job. Not the fame job, the actor job. Scott, are you a good actor? He's kind of sad right now because he slept on a really firm mattress. We might have to fix that, Scott. At least he's with Barbara. Okay, so we quit our agent career. Scott, he wasn't so great at it, but this time we're going to find a job and it's going to be an acting career. And I'm pretty sure the acting career is sort of like the get to work pack. You could actually follow your Sims to work. So we're going to see Scott's acting skills and hopefully it isn't so bad. So apparently Scott gets to choose his agency. We could either choose the AI staffing agency or the everyday extras talent agency. And Scott, he doesn't really want to be an extra, he wants a big role, so we're choosing the first one. So we're going to have to select some sort of audition for Scott. And it has to be really good. If it's bad, he's probably going to get fired or laid off or all that other stuff. I'm pretty sure he has charisma level 2. So that might be good. So Scott's next job starts 9 a.m. on Tuesday. We have to get his charisma up, probably by talking to Barbara or talking to other people. Okay, that should be doable. Only Scott would wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning to play Blick Block. Scott, you should probably start acting for your acting job soon instead of dodging blocks. Is this how actors and actresses get ready for their job? They just take bubble baths, play Blick Block all day? Scott, now's not a time. He's just like a little kid. The Joker just called saying, I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? Well, Scott isn't really doing anything else, so yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, so the reason why Scott's been having a bad reputation lately is probably because he's been beating up Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and Shrek. This time we actually have to not beat up some people and be nice to them, like this famous person over here. I'm pretty sure this famous person doesn't like Scott, though. Scott, what are you doing? Are you calling your agency or something? Scott, you're supposed to be leaving good impressions on the famous person, not bad singing impressions. I'm pretty sure he's like level 2 on singing. What else could you do with the microphone? You could practice acting. I think we should probably do that because Scott is really bad at acting. Joker, you better not do any creepy moves on Scott. Why are people passing out? The famous person actually likes Scott singing. That's a little strange, because Scott is really bad at singing. This famous person really seems to be digging Scott's singing. Holy crap, Scott. He's actually making a crowd. Guy, could you not, like, shove your hand in Scott's face? Okay, Scott, I don't really think anyone really cares about your singing anymore, mostly about this guy, Dirk Dreamer. What a wonderful name. AI staffed automated message. Authentic individuals really care about you. Ooh, nice singing, Scott. You're doing a great job. Let's practice our acting. Guys, so we just got level 2 of acting, which is pretty good. We're kind of uncomfortable. I don't really trust the Joker talking to Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker might end up on the dark side. Joker, what did you say to him? I find it kind of weird that the Joker is Scott's best friend. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Are you guys hearing this right now? Scott, you're gonna have to really improve by tomorrow. We're just gonna stay here all day. We should probably make his stats go up too because I don't really feel like he's going to be good at acting if his stats are down. Joker? Why is the Joker so creepy? Bob Ross, can you help me? The Joker might harass Scott. Guys? I feel like Barbara's a little shady. She just said you're an outcast. Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society. But we don't care about all of that. We value your results. You're a criminal at heart. I could see that in you. So I'll extend you an offer. Are you interested in joining the criminal career to make some serious simoleons as a minor crime lord rank 5? Barbara, are you like a part of the mafia or something? Sorry, Barbara. Okay, so we're back at Barbara's house. We arrived at 1 a.m. Scott, do you know how late it is? Only a really weird boyfriend would arrive at their girlfriend's house at 1 a.m. Apparently, Scott's comedy level is really high. We probably shouldn't have done the charisma one. We should have gone for the comedy one. His cooking skills are pretty good. His fitness skills are pretty good too. All the rest are like level 1. Video gaming, level 2. Something tells me it's going to go up to level 3 soon. Guys, so Scott went to work without me, which is really bad. He's been a bad boy lately. We're going to work with him soon, probably tomorrow. But there's this weird criminal guy. We keep on getting criminal messages. I've got a lucrative opportunity for someone who doesn't really ask too many questions. I need you to hold on to a stack of simoleons. I'm planning to launder until the trail turns cold. Sure, it may not be legal or moral, but it'll help line your pockets. You in? No. Okay, Scott, can we go to work with him at all? So apparently we couldn't go to work with him because it was just an audition, but he passed the audition. Nice job, Scott. When's our next work day? It is at 12 tomorrow. Okay, not bad. We have a gig at the Salty Suds commercial. Scott, I thought you were going to be like a big actor, maybe become Iron Man or Captain America, one of those movies. But no, just a weird Subway commercial. Guys, so I invited Scott to the gym along with his other friends, and his other friends seem to be more active than him. We're just going to train with Captain Sauce and PewDiePie, and we're going to do this. I also invited Bruce Wayne and the Joker, which is probably a really bad match. Bruce Wayne might beat up the Joker soon. Okay guys, let's exercise. Scott, do you really want to embarrass yourself in front of all the superheroes, the YouTubers, the bad guys like Joker, or your girlfriend by wearing sandals and socks and a towel as your workout clothes? The Joker's kind of creepy. He's been following Princess Leia around. Barbara's randomly doing sit-ups in the middle of the hallway. Bruce Wayne is pretty good at punching stuff. Jacksepticeye, nice job. PewDiePie, he's doing good. Guys, what's happening? Is Markiplier beating up Princess Leia and he lost? Nice job, Markiplier. Does he also have the same workout clothes as Scott? I have no idea why Princess Leia and Markiplier had a fight. I thought they were doing well earlier. You go, Scott. You got this. Just don't break your little twig legs. Scott, there's a lady behind you talking to herself, and I'm pretty sure she's pretty crazy. She's talking about fire. She might burn down the whole entire gym. Scott, get away from her. Wait a second. AI staffing gig reminder. The director is your best friend. If they're not, though, well, best of luck. Who is our director? Scott, you're supposed to be working out for your job, not reading a book. I swear, he always reads a book, and he always gets super tired when reading about weird ducks, purple ducks. This is inappropriate. Please stop. Barbara? Is something wrong? Aren't we, like, dating you or something? Did we break up? Barbara, if cooking a meal was inappropriate, this is super inappropriate. I swear, she got her priorities wrong. Scott, just make sure Barbara doesn't get pregnant in there and we should be fine. We don't want a little mini Scott. That would be a nightmare. Scott, watching your girlfriend sleep is kind of creepy, especially when you're eating a grilled cheese. Our job is like in 6 more hours. Scott, are you ready? He seems ready. I think he's ready. Why does this always happen? Barbara, you do know your bed is right there. Yet, she's sleeping on her, like, footstool or something. Scott, are you going to play Blick Block or something? You better not be playing Blick Block right now. Nope, just watching the old horror movie. Scott, you better not get scared. Scott, did you break the Blick Block machine? What happened here? No wonder he hasn't been playing Blick Block lately. Let's go repair that so he can finally play some more Blick Block. Scott, I think you're really bad at being a handyman. I don't really think it's working. Scott, you better not break it even more. If Scott gets electrocuted and dies, that would be really bad. Scott, don't do that, please. Barbara, where are you? I feel like you're more efficient at doing these kind of tasks. Oh, hey, Barbara, you're awake. Scott, acquire the handiness skilled. Okay, so we fixed it, but some of the parts are on the ground. Scott, did you take out some of the extra parts? Scott, are you doing sit-ups on the extra parts right now? Bruce Banner. Hi, Scott. I'm hosting a secret lampoon party. It's a private gathering of the best of the worst. I didn't know the Hulk was a bad guy. Your awful reputation is so notorious around these parts that we'd love you to have you as a guest. Please say you will join us. No. We really have to fix that soon. Scott, This is why you sleep at night and not in the morning. Your work starts right now, and we could finally join him. Okay, I've been waiting a long time to join him. Let's see what acting is all about. Scott? There's a whole bunch of weird aliens and weird guys in costumes. Do you have anything to do with that? Ooh, we have missions to do. We have to complete the performance, get into hair and makeup, practice acting, and post a Simstagram story. Okay, that should be doable. Something tells me you're an actor and probably not a cameraman. That would be really weird if you dressed up to become a cameraman. Oh, this must be the hair and makeup station. Let's go there. Wait. Scott, do you know what they just did to you? My mission was to get into hair and makeup to look nicer, not prettier. Okay, Scott, we're gonna have to do a redo on that one. Scott, that's not any better. You look kind of depressed now. Didn't he have, like, a beard or something? Like a little... Sir? What are you doing to Scott? Scott isn't supposed to look like that. Oh, no. Oh no, he better permanently not look like that, or that's going to be really bad. Scott, is there any way we could fix this? It seemed like he added like some sort of beard to you. Okay, Scott, let's fix this. Scott, I don't really know if this is a permanent thing or not. I might have to get him to create a sim and actually change him, because this guy did a really bad job with Scott's makeup. Okay, so Scott's back to normal. That's good. We're never going back to that makeup artist ever again. Okay, so where are all the costumes? I'm pretty sure these aren't the costumes. Yeah, they're not the costumes. Okay, Scott's going to get into his costume now, and if it's just as bad as his makeup, I'm kind of scared. Guys, we should probably fire this makeup artist. He isn't really that good. Oh, we got into our costume. That's okay, actually. That's pretty good. We're like a pirate. All we need is a hat. Scott, the day's almost over and you haven't performed once. We should probably tell the director that we're ready. Okay, director, we're ready. We might have to take a little pee, but... Scott, are you acting on this thing? Ooh, it's like a green screen. Oh, we're a pirate. Holy crap, Scott. Did you get the lead role? Oh, we have to do something with this. Let's, do something with this. Stand here, Scott. Scott, what are you doing right now? No, Scott, don't sleep on the couch. Okay, Scott, I know you may be a little tired, but it's time to act. Don't break that steering wheel, or you might be in major crap. The job's about to end soon. Okay, Scott, get those limbs ready. Okay, Scott, you got this.
What? Huh? Arg.
Yeah. Scott, what did you just do? You're not supposed to break it. Okay, Scott, are you ready to mop? Okay, Scott, you better pick this up soon because your job's about to end. Holy crap! Did you just see that? Scott threw the mop in the air. That was amazing. He got a silver medal. Nice job, Scott. Pretty good for your first day. Director, are you proud? Scott's amazing. We didn't even bring on the background actors and actresses and stuff. Okay, it's over. Scott got silver. That's a wrap. Scott finished all his scenes. The crew is shutting down and the footage is being sent to editing. Money earned 418. Fame earned 1 star. Congratulations, first name. You were skilled enough to barely succeed in a low-budget commercial. You will receive a nominal amount of simoleons for your attempt at pretending. You mean acting? I didn't get to read the rest. Please use the compensation to sustain your existence and improve your skill. Holy crap. Scott, I thought you were pretty good. Sort of. So apparently our next audition is Fallacious Hardware, which I need handiness level 2, which is actually something I don't have, or we have comedy level 2. Let's do that. That's good. Guys, I'm really skeptical about Scott's dancing techniques. If he ever has to dance on set, remind me to not make him dance on set. I think we're going to go over to a famous bar, meet some famous people, probably get our famous up to level 1, and then go back to our job. Okay, Scott, I thought a whole bunch of famous people were going to be here, but it turns out it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Mario's here. I don't really trust Mario, especially since he's standing so close to you in the bathroom. Kind of sketchy. Scott, when you attempt an introduction with a famous person, you don't usually scream in front of their face. Scott, you're famous as well. You're a notable newcomer. Hey guys, are you guys a fan of me? You're a fan of me. We could tell you an unbelievable story, you always gotta interact with your fans. Okay, Scott's getting better at singing, and he attracted a proper proper celebrity left. So apparently Scott's level 3 of the acting skill now, and he's practicing to act with Captain Sauce. Okay, you guys have fun. Barbara, she's just gonna give you guys a few drinks because Scott is really bad at acting. Guys, so apparently everyone hates it when Scott cooks in their house. Barbara actually just kicked Scott out of her house because we did a little cooking spree. We wanted to make some eggs. We just wanted to eat food, and she kicked us out. I don't think we can't even knock on her door. We just got kicked out. Hey, Barbara, are we still friends? We're still friends. Okay, guys, so I invited everyone to Scott's house for moral support. Markiplier knocked down the trash can. PewDiePie's talking to himself. Jacksepticeye seems really angry. Captain Sauce is normal. And Barbara is just trying to say hi to Scott. And Scott is just playing video games on the computer. Markiplier is probably going to yell at him soon. Let's just see how all of this unfolds. Jacksepticeye, now is not the time to make more trash out of other trash. Yeah, just let all your anger out. Be friends. PewDiePie, why are you depressed? T-Series didn't beat you yet. Scott, I don't really think anyone likes it when you make out in front of them. My goals right now for my next job is to research playful emotion. While being playful, we also have to develop our comedy skill. Okay, Scott, just clean up the trash. I kind of have to tell more jokes. Okay, so I'm having Scott rehearse with this chicken guy or girl. Are you a girl or a guy? Pretty sure this guy's a girl or girl's a guy. I don't really know, but we're getting there. I don't really think this counts as rehearsing though. We might have to rehearse with a director or something. Yeah, let's do that. Scott? What are you doing? I know I made you rehearse a flirty scene, but I didn't think it was that flirty. Okay, Scott, get away from that chicken guy. He's a little weird. Scott, I didn't tell you to make out with the director. I swear. Scott, I know acting is acting, but this is just getting way too far. Scott, this is getting way too far, Scott. But you know what, guys? I think that's going to be enough of the story of Scott for today. My camera's about to die, but Scott, he's becoming an actor. He's becoming famous. I think in the next episode, we're actually going to see how to improve our reputation. Scott, what are you doing? You're supposed to be acting right now. You are the lead actor, right? Scott? Scott, don't tell me you're going to get pizza right now. Scott, everyone turned on the camera for you. This lady is just sitting here. Scott, I give up. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.